तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। आज्ञानदीमिरन्तस्य ज्ञानजानशलाकय चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। भवजीव्यक्ति यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्नं विरचितपदम्बुजः वेदान्तम्बुजसूर्यो यः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। चैतन्यशाश्वतः शान्तो ध्रुवञ्चितो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीतः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढः तत्त्वमालाविभूषितः मुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्म सम्प्राप्तः कर्मबन्धविनाशिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। शोषणं पापसिन्धौ च ज्ञापनं सारसम्पदः गुरोपादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। न गुरुरादिकं तत्त्वं न गुरुरादिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानं परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मनन्तः श्रीजगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरोरादिरनादि च गुरुपरमदेवतं गुरुपरतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुः च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुः च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुः च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। गुरुदेवा ओ मेरे गुरुदेवा सुंदर प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंदा। 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 गुरुदेवा ओ मेरे गुरुदेवा Sundara Premavatara Shri Vishwananda. Shri Vishwananda. Guru Deva, O mere Guru Deva, Sundara Prema Avatar, Shri Vishwananda. Tum ho jaga ke data, Guru Dev hamare pyare. जगह के दाता गुरुदेव हमारे प्यारे तुम जगह के दाता गुरुदेव हमारे प्यारे ही जीवन का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंद ही जीवन का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंद ही जीवन का Sri Vishwananda. Gurudeva, oh mere Gurudeva, Sundara Prema Avatara Sri Vishwananda. Gurudeva, oh mere Gurudeva, Sundara Prema Avatara Sri Vishwananda. तुमको जगा के दाता गुरुदेव हमारे प्यारे. 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 ही जीवाना आधारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवाना आधारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवाना आधारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवाना आधारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. ओम गुरुदेव प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेवा प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेव प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेवा प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. गुरुदेवा ओ मेरे गुरुदेवा सुंदर प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनंदा. 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 तुमको जगा के दाता गुरुदेव हमारे प्यारे. 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 ही जीवाना का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवाना का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवाना का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवाना का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. ओम गुरुदेव प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंद हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेवा प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंद हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेव प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंद हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेवा प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंद हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेव प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेवा प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेव प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. ओम गुरुदेवा प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वनाथ हरि ओम. गुरुदेवा ओ मेरे गुरुदेवा सुंदर प्रेमावतार श्री Vishwananda. Gurudeva, oh mere Gurudeva, Sundara Prema Avatar Shri Vishwananda. Gurudeva, oh mere Gurudeva, Sundara Prema Avatar Shri Vishwananda. Gurudeva, oh mere Gurudeva, Sundara Prema Avatar Shri Vishwananda. तुम हो जगह के दाता, गुरुदेव हमारे प्यारे. 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 हे जीवन का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवन का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवन का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. हे जीवन का धारा जय 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 श्री विश्वानंदा. गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा, गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा, गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा, गुरुदेवा सद्गुरुदेवा. गुरुदेवा, ओ मेरे गुरुदेवा, सुंदर प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंदा. गुरुदेवा, ओ मेरे गुरुदेवा, सुंदर प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंदा. गुरुदेवा, ओ मेरे गुरुदेवा, सुंदर प्रेमावतार श्री विश्वानंदा. ओम अवतार शिषाय नमः. ओम विषमाय नमः. ओम तराकरे समुद्राय नमः. ओम सूक्ष्मतलवे नमः. ओम चिन्मयाय नमः. ओम गुरुमतये नमः. ओम सुंदराय नमः. ओम सुलक्षणाय नमः. ओम सुमुखाय नमः. ओम चिरकसाय नमः. ओम केशवाय नमः. ओम पदम्बुजाय नमः. ओम अन्तकमनाय नमः. ओम चरम्बरधरिणे नमः. ओम ब्रह्माय नमः. ओम मन्दिरस्थापकाय नमः. ओम शिष्टिप्रवर्चकाय नमः. ओम गायत्र्यज्वले नमः. ओम अर्पणस्वीकारकाय नमः. ओम विष्णुपूजकाय नमः. ओम नमो नारायणेति मंत्रोपासकाय नमः. ओम स्वरमयाय नमः. ओम मधुरकन्ताय नमः. ओम कृष्ण संकीर्तनरूपाय नमः. ओम स्तोत्रप्रियाय नमः. ओम गीतवर्षिणे नमः. ओम भग्विने नमः. ओम चित्रकलाविशारदाय नमः. ओम व्रतधराय नमः. ओम सरलवे नमः. ओम जगत्पन्थाय नमः. ओम सर्वलोकहिताय नमः. ओम भक्तप्रियाय नमः. ओम सुहृदाय नमः. ओम अनुकूलाय नमः. ओम नेयाय नमः. ओम सुदर्शनाय नमः. ओम भक्तवत्सलाय नमः. ओम प्रेममूर्तये नमः. ओम शुभेश्वराय नमः. ओम प्रीतिवर्धनाय नमः. ओम स्वस्तिदायकाय नमः. ओम तारकाय नमः. ओम अनुग्रहाय नमः. ओम वर्धनाय नमः. ओम अर्चिताय नमः. ओम अर्ताय नमः. ओम सिद्धिप्रदाय नमः. ओम जनार्दनाय नमः. ओम मनोहराय नमः. ओम महाक्षाय नमः. ओम सिद्धेश्वराय नमः. ओम भस्मभूषिताय नमः. ओम आत्मलिंगाय नमः. ओम नीलचरणप्रसादाय नमः. ओम सिद्धिसदनाय नमः. ओम अग्रवाय नमः. ओम अंकरपासकाय नमः. ओम सूक्ष्माय नमः. ओम विश्वकाय नमः. ओम सात्विकाय नमः. ओम समदर्शिने नमः. ओम दक्षाय नमः. ओम अचिन्त्याय नमः. ओम निरलंकाराय नमः. ओम निर्मोहाय नमः. ओम अव्यग्राय नमः. ओम चित्तकृताय नमः. ओम विनाशिलाय नमः. ओम साविशाय नमः. ओम कुशलाय नमः. ओम क्षमाय नमः. ओम सचेतर्माय नमः. ओम निर्विकल्पाय नमः. ओम विरक्ताय नमः. ओम अतीन्द्रियाय नमः. Om Satyasandhaya Namaha, Om Pavitraya Namaha, Om Mathura Swabhavaya Namaha, Om Suranandaya Namaha, Om Nandanaya Namaha, Om Prasanatmane Namaha, Om Bhaktavidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Sutapaya Namaha, Om Samyaya Namaha, Om Goyaya Namaha, Om Vimutatmaya Namaha, Om Gabiraya Namaha, Om Guptaya Namaha, Om Atmaramaya Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Yutitaraya Namaha, Om Danyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Guratikramaya Namaha, Om Gaganaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Karishvara Margadarshakaya Namaha, Om Kutastha Jagattakaya Namaha, Om Abhiprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samasyaya Namaha, Om Shamekatapavartakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swami Namaha. Ato Deva Avantuno Yato Vishnur Vichakrame Rajivya Sapta Dhamapi Nitam Vishnur Vichakrame Treta Nivate Padam Samudamasya Pagum Sure Reni Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopala Abhya Ato Dharmani Dhareni Vishnu Dharmani Pashyata Yato Vritani Paspase Indrasya Yurja Sada Tat Vishnu Paramam Padagum Sada Pashyanti Surya Devi Vichakshuratatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Chagru Bhagum Sasamindate Vishnuya Paramam Padam. Premavataraye Vidmahe Sadgurudevaye Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavataraye Vidmahe Sadgurudevaye Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavataraye Vidmahe Sadgurudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketapare Narayana Achyutani Vikrama Chakrapane Deyadi Sajadara Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Shabhavanasha Hare Murare Radhe Shabha Vikramaya Guvane Guru Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Paraparesha Damodara Chalarananda Kadari Shori Gopa Gopi Jana Samruta Dina Bandho Gopi Jana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shira Visai Bhujagali Pataka Shai Sarvaktaru Sadana Shai Ramanga Shai Shri Gopa Brahma Mudutalpa Sugali Shai Gopa Vallabharaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Bhakti Sukhanarada Godamadi Brahmarshi Sangamani Sangata Bharatesho Tishtanti Devatava Darshana Bhagya Heto Gopala Sekaraye Tava Suprabhatam Vandala Jani Tulasida Namare Karyahe Mayani Anjani Pute Samulaharanti Tishtanti Tvabhavata Dharatane Munindraha Sukapavrisha Lakshaviteshu Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambrama Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Venum Palantamaravinda Lalayakasham Vanavatam Sarasitam Buddha Sungarangam Kandarpakoti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Alola Chandra Kala Sarva Namaya Vamshi Radnaganam Pranaya Keli Kala Vilasam Shamam Tribhangalalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yagani Yasya Sakalendriya Vrittimanti Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiranjaganti Ananda Chinmaya Saujvala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Advaitam Achyutamanani Anantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanamcha Vedeshu Durlamadurlabanantabhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Antasu Koti Shatavatsara Sampragamyo Vayoratapi Manaso Mulipungavanam Sopyasti Apratavi Sindhya Vichintya Tadve Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ekopya Sarajati Kunjagananda Kotim Yakshashtirasti Jagananda Chayaranantaha Anantarasta Paramanu Chayantarastra Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yadbhava Bhavita Diyo Manujastateva Samprapya Rupa Mahima Sanayana Bhushaha Shrutirya Eva Nigama Pratidastuvanti Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitavis Tavirya Eva Nija Rupa Laya Kalavihi Goloka Eva Nivasatya Kilatma Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochamena Santa Sadeva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti Yakshama Sundarama Chintya Guna Svarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ramadi Murti Shukalani Amena Tishtam Nanavatara Makaro Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Swayam Samabhavam Paramam Pumanyo Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasya Prabha Prabhavato Jagananda Koti Koti Shashesha Vasudari Vibhuti Vinam Tad Brahmanishkaramananda Shesha Bhutam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Maya Yasya Jagananda Satani Sute Pregunyata Vishaya Veda Vitayamana Sarva Vadami Parasattva Vishura Sattva Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami सर्वेषु ते ते प्रभावनिशया विजितस्तयेन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि सृष्टि क्षिति प्रलय साधन शक्तिरेखा जयेन यस्य भुवनानि विभाति दुर्गा ईशानरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्ट गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि क्षीरान्यदानविविकारविशेषयोगा सञ्जायते नहि तथा प्रत्यस्ति हेतोः यस्याम्बुतामविदता समुपरिकार्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि दीपाक्षिरेव इदशन्तमहाव्युपेत्य दीपायते विविधहेतु समानधर्मा यस्यादिरेव इज विष्णुतया विभाति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यज्ञाननानवनदेव जति स्म योगा निद्रामनन्तजगनन्द सरोमकूपः आधारशक्तिमवलम्ब्य परं स्वमूर्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्यैकनिश्वसितकालमतावलम्ब्य जीवन्ति लोमविरजाजगनन्दनाथः विष्णुर्महाशय यस्य कलाविशेषो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि भस्वान्यतस्मशकलेषु नितेषु तेजः श्रियं क्रिया प्रकृतया कपिकल्पहत्रा ब्रह्माय एष जगदण्डविधानकर्ता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यत्पादपावयुगं विनिधाय कुम्भा वन्दे प्रणामसमये सगरादिराजः विघ्नं विहन्तु मम यस्य जगत्त्रयस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अग्निमयी गगनरम्भमरुदिशश्च कालस्तथात्ममनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि यस्मा भवन्ति विभवन्ति विशन्त्यं च गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि Simmakavacham Bhakshir Radharinovitam Pura Sarvarachakaram Bhuyam Sarvobhadavasharam Sarvasampakaram Cheva Sarvamokshapradaayakam Yadvanarasimhadirisham Himasimhasanasritam Vivintasyam Trinayanam Sharadindu Samaprabham Lakshmaringitavamagam Vibhuti-virupashitam Chaturbhujam Komalangam Sarvakundala-shobhitam Saroja-shobhitorashtam Nailakayurapuritam Tatarkanchana-sankasham Nirmala-vasasam Indradi-suramulishtah Suramani-yadipinihi Virajita-padanandam Shankha-chakradi-yedimihi Garudmata-charinayam Suyamanam-muranvitam Natit-kamala-sambhasam Vitvadu-kavacham padir Nasimho-me-shirapatu Lokala-shalta-sambhavaha Sarva-gopi-sambhavasaha Malame-rakshatu-dvanim Nasimho-me-shishopatu Somasura-nilochanaha Vidam-me-patu-me-harim Muni-maya-suti-priyaha Rasam-me-simhanasastu Mukham-lakshmi-mukha-priyaha Sarva-riyari-papatu Nasimho-rasanam-mama Bhaktam-bhaktindu-vadanam Sada-prahlada-vanditaha Narasimha-patu-me-gandham Skando-bhavedanantakir Divyastra-shobhita-bhujaha Narasimha-patu-me-bhujaha Karo-me-deva-varado Narasimha-patu-sarvataha Virayam-yogi-sanyascha Nivasam-patu-me-harim Madhyam-patu-hiramyascha Vaksha-kukshi-vidananaha Nabhim-me-patu-me-harim Svana-vi-brahma-samsutaha Brahmanda-kotaya-katyam Yasya-su-patu-me-gandham Vimucciato yasamatasam Vishomine Samasta Sagrasta Samasta Teja Om Ram Rim Shrom Om Bhakataka Ataka Kesha Grajala Paluka Tochana Branda Nikanaka Pasha Divya Sima Namo Sute Jayo Jagarisha Hare Divya Sima Namo Sute Jayo Jagarisha Hare Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Hare Jayo Jagarisha Hare Divya Sima Namo Sute Jayo Jagarisha Hare Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Hare Jayo Jagarisha Hare Divya Sima Namo Sute Jayo Jagarisha Hare Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Hare Jayo Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Jayo Narasimha Dev Jayo Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Jayo Narasimha Dev Jayo Pralabhara Pralabhara Bhakta Sarupa Jayo Pralabhara Jayo Pralabhara Pralabhara Bhakta Sarupa Jayo Pralabhara Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri 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 Vishwananda 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 Gurudev Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Shri Guru Charana Sarojana Jaha Nijamano Mukura Sodari Parunom Navana Mirana Chaso Jodaya Kopana Chari Puri Hina Tano Chaike Sumiram Pavana Kumara Panapuri Vidya Deho Mohi Nada Okaresha Vikara Jaya Hanumana Gyana Guna Saga Jaya Kapisha Tinaloka Ujaga Nama Ruta Turita Varama Anjani Puta Pavana Sukhanama Mahavira Vikrama Vajarangi Kumati Nivara Sumati Kesangi Kanchala Varana Viraja Subesha Karana Kundala Kunjita Kesha Atavacha Odachara Viraje Kanje Uja Janeo Sachi Shankara Suvana Keshari Anga Teja Pratapa Mahajagavanta Vidyavara Guriyati Chantu Namakacha Kari Beko Atu Nabu Charikra Suni Beko Rasiya Namalakana Sita Maikanya Guru Ram Sita Ram Shri Hanuman Guru Ram Sita Ram जय, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय, बोलो भाई सब संत की जय। ब्रह्ममुरारिसुराचितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जामजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। देवमुनिप्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहनकरुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। सर्वसुगन्धसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं पाणिपतिवेशितशोभितलिङ्गं राक्षसुयाज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहारसुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपापविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। देवगणार्चितसेवितलिङ्गं भावेरभक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्। अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्रविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। सुरगुरुसुरवरपूजितलिङ्गं सुरवनपुष्पसदर्शितलिङ्गं परमात्मकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्। ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जामजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। देवमुनिप्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहनकरुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। सर्वसुगन्धसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं पाणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गं राक्षसुयाज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं, तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं। कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कज Shivalingam Ashtadalo Pariveshidalingam Sarva Samudbhava Karanalingam Ashtadarindra Vinashanalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Suraguru Suravara Pujitalingam Suravana Pushpa Sadarchitalingam Parama Param Paramatmakalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam Lingastakamitam Punyam Yapate Shiva Sanido Shiva Lokam Avapnoti Shivina Sahamudate Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah 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 Har Har Mahadev.
Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Gurudev, happy Shivaratri. So today we're in the sixth canto of the Bhagavatam, and there's the narration of King Chitraketu. And he was a great emperor, ruling over his kingdom. But there was one problem in his life, even though he had everything, which was that he was without a son. And of course, for a king, it's very important to have a son, because someone has to take over the royal dynasty, no? So this was a great problem for him. Yeah, he was greatly distressed. And so eventually two sages came, Narada and Angira, and they blessed him to have a son. So eventually, one of his wives got pregnant, and he had a son indeed, as promised by the sages. But eventually, the son was growing up, and eventually he just unexpectedly died. So the distress was even greater than before when he had no son. Yeah. And often it's like that. You know? We don't have something, and we have great desire to have that thing. Then the moment we have it, very quickly we get bored. And then when we lose it, there's a lot of pain. So King Chitraketu is a great example of that. So the king was deeply lamenting the loss of his child, his beloved son. So eventually the sages came again to console him and to give him the right knowledge. Meaning, to realize that everything ultimately in this world is temporary. And Narada mainly was instructing him, and he gave him a particular mantra. And he was chanting that mantra, dedicated to Vishnu. And eventually, after so much penance, after so much dedication, the Lord did indeed appear to him. And it's interesting because the form in which the Lord appeared to him is actually very connected to Shiva. Because as you might know, as you might have read the Siddhanta, the Tadatmya Vedanta, it is said that the source of Shiva is Sankarshana. Yeah, you've read that? No? Yes? Okay. So, you have, of course, Narayana, Srihari in Vaikuntha, in his eternal domain. And then to take care of the cosmic creation, maintenance, and dissolution, he takes various forms, and they're known as the Vyuhas. Yeah, you have Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Vasudeva. And it is said that, of course, you have Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, right? As the creator, maintainer, and destroyer. But beyond them, you also have this Pradyumna, Aniruddha, and Sankarshana controlling these, each of these Trimurti. Yeah? And so you can say that Sankarshana is the, let's say, Paramatma of Shiva. Yeah? And it's interesting because this Sankarshana actually is described to look exactly like Ranganath today, completely pale. Yeah? So somewhat very fitting. So eventually, he had the darshan of Srihari in that form of Sankarshana. And then he was roaming the different lokas freely. And so one day he came to where Shiva and Parvati were residing. And he saw Shiva and Parvati. And he was greatly amused that Shiva, even though being an ascetic, had his wife Parvati sitting on his lap. And this is exactly where these two verses take place in the Srimad Bhagavatam. So it's the 6th canto, chapter 17, verses 7 and 8. Jatadharasti vratapa brahmavadi sabhapatihi Ankikritya striyam chaste gatari prakrito yatha prayashav prakrtaschapi striyam rahasi bibhrati ayam mahavrata dharo bibharti sadasi striyam. Lord Shiva, whose hair is matted on his head, has certainly undergone great austerities and penances. Indeed, he's the president in the assembly of expounders of Brahman, so those who are learned about Brahman. Nonetheless, he is seated with his wife on his lap in the midst of saintly persons and is embracing her as if he were a shameless, ordinary human being. Ordinary persons generally embrace their wives and enjoy their company in solitary places. How wonderful it is that Lord Mahadev, Shiva, although a great master of austerity, is embracing his wife openly in the midst of an assembly of great saints. And indeed, this was greatly disturbing to King Chitraketu, and he couldn't understand. And so then this story continues. Eventually Parvati, of course, gets very upset and she curses him. But then also he happily accepts the curse. But let's go deeper into this Leela of King Chitraketu's confusion about Lord Shiva's state. Because it's very interesting, even though he'd had the darshan of the Lord, there was still judgment in his mind. Which also shows you that even if you reach a very, very high spiritual attainment, you're still not perfect necessarily. So even for this great king who had the vision, who had the darshan of the Lord, there was still judgment. He didn't see the unity of the Lord in everything. He didn't see the play of the Lord in everything. And that's why he got this curse. And so what to speak then about, ordinary people, or even us as devotees who have not had this darshan of the Lord? How much judgment must there be in our minds? And this judgment is very dangerous. Because judging other people, it's not great, but we don't get cursed necessarily. But when we judge the Sadguru, automatically we're cursed by projecting our negativity on him, by projecting our judgment on him. Because Shiva yes, he has a wife, Parvati, of course. She's his Shakti, you can say. But he's completely beyond any attraction, any aversion that ordinary people have. He's beyond this raga and dvesha. And the name of Shiva is actually Kameshwar. And Kameshwar, so he's Ishvara, so he's the Ishvara of Kama, so he's the Lord of Kama. And Kama is desire, which shows that he is the master over desire. So he has mastered completely desire, Kama. And Guruji once tweeted very interestingly about Kama and its different manifestations, its different states. Because this is of course a topic that is quite huge on the spiritual path. Guruji speaks about it a lot. The Bhagavad Gita speaks about it a lot. And Shiva is very much a reminder of the necessity to transcend desire. Yeah, he's the one who embodies this complete renunciation. He has a complete, what we call vairagya. He doesn't have any desire. He doesn't have any material desire. Yeah? But this is something that so many people on the spiritual path struggle with. Desire. That comes in so many forms. But often the most base form of this kama is this lust, this sexual desire. And the thing is, often people try to fight something. You try to fight the weakness that is in your mind. But the problem is, the mind knows all of your weaknesses. And you cannot win this battle with the mind if you play it on the level of the mind. For instance, let's say you're trying to fight a shark. You cannot win a fight with a huge shark underwater. It's not possible, because that's That's where the shark has all his strength. It's not possible. But suppose you put a shark in the desert, he's completely powerless. Because you're not fighting that enemy at its level, in its territory. So the more you try to fight something, the bigger, the more power you give whatever you're fighting when it's something inside your mind. So you cannot possibly fight the mind. But what Guruji says, you can transform everything. Because this karma that Shiva has completely mastered is an energy, and you cannot destroy it. No, physics says you cannot destroy energy. Maybe Madhava does, we can have a discussion afterwards, but and according to my knowledge, you cannot, let's say for the sake of the argument, you cannot destroy energy, yeah? But you can only transform it, you can only sublimate it into something else, yeah? And suppose you take water, it's just H2O, chemically speaking. But that water can exist in different states. It can be frozen as ice cubes. It can be liquid, but it can also be turned into steam. And when it's in this form of steam, it can even power an engine. You have steam engines, and you can power some machine or even some vehicle. But try doing that with ice cubes. It's impossible. You can't. Yeah. So Guruji, I won't read the tweet, but it's a very interesting tweet. He was saying that also similarly, just as, well, this is not his comparison, but basically karma exists in different states, just like also water exists in different states. Frozen, solid, and then in gas state. So the lowest form of this karma is the one that binds us to this reality. This desire that is very much based on what we see, what we hear, what we touch, what we smell, what we taste. And that desire binds us to this reality. But also, there's a higher form of karma, which is enjoyment, pleasure, without attachment. And Krishna himself, even in the Bhagavad Gita, says that he says, I'm that desire, I'm that karma, because karma is also enjoyment, it's not just desire. So let's just say, I'm that karma in living beings which is compatible with dharma. So he says, I am that karma, Krishna says. And then Guruji says, ultimately, once that is sublimated, once that is transformed into something higher, then it actually becomes a spiritual longing. It becomes a divine longing. And just like ice cubes, they might drag you down. Once you've transformed them into this gas steam, then you can power an engine with them. And so similarly, once we've transformed this desire, once we've sublimated this desire, it becomes actually something that propels us on our spiritual path. It awakens, it fuels this longing inside of ourselves. So let's look at a tweet from Guruji from last year. Mahashivaratri is the celebration of this great being, his manifestation of the infinite form as the Shiva Lingam, the union of Shiva and Shakti, a time of great spiritual awakening and overcoming all negativity. So he speaks here about the union of Shiva and Shakti. Because the question might be, okay, it's great. We have to transcend, we have to transform, we have to sublimate this desire, but how? How is it possible? And on this Mahashivaratri night, I think it's a great, great reminder of how that actually happens. Because Guruji says this Shiva Lingam, it is the union of Shiva and Shakti. And so in Sanatana Dharma, whatever we do externally, whatever worship we do externally, it's not just an external ritual. It's not just something that happens outside, but it's something that is supposed to trigger an internal change, an internal transformation. So when we worship that Shiva Lingam, which has both Shiva and Shakti, this is a reminder that we have to balance both of these inside of ourselves. Because of course, we're all born in a particular body, a male body, a female body, but the Atma, it doesn't have any gender. You don't have a male Atma, you don't have a female Atma. You just have the Atma. It's free from all of that. It's just Satchidananda. It's just a tiny drop from that ocean of bliss that is Shri Hari. And of course, we have our external gender identity. But the thing is that we have both of these principles inside of ourselves. We have this Shiva principle, this male principle inside of ourselves. And we have Shakti inside of ourselves. Of course, even though Guruji says that ultimately there's only one male, there's only one Purusha, and that is Shri Hari. And all of creation is female. But the thing is, until you've really balanced these two principles inside of yourselves, this principle of Shiva and Shakti, you will always look to fulfill that desire externally. Not realizing that actually this union is supposed to happen inside of you. Because you can say Shiva, where does Shiva reside? You can say he resides in the Sahasrara, the crown chakra. And where is Shakti inside of your body? It's that Kundalini Shakti. And of course, mostly she's sleeping in your base chakra, in your Muladhara chakra, but she's longing to unite with her beloved, with Shiva. She's longing for that union with Shiva, who's at the Sahasrara chakra. And so, this is actually the way you transform this desire, you sublimate this desire. Don't entertain it externally, don't entertain it through the senses. But just unite that Shiva and Shakti inside of yourself. By doing the sadhana that the Guru has given. By reminding yourself that ultimately you're neither male nor female. Yeah? So yesterday, I was going through the Bhagavatam a little bit. And it's so amazing how deep Guruji's commentary is. It really strikes me each time. And it's so interesting because often we think, oh, back in the day, whatever, Guruji was speaking differently, and now he's speaking very differently, and in 5 years he will speak differently again. The Tadatmya Vedanta will change. Yeah. But please, if you have this nice, beautiful, big book, Essence of, what's it called? Essence of Srimad Bhagavatam, read the commentary on the first verse. You'll be amazed. I was amazed going through it yesterday. And each time I go through it, I'm super amazed. Because Guruji's always said the same thing. But just the question is how much we understand it. But let me read this part of this commentary on the first verse, because it's also very much connected to this theme of transcending desire. Because why do we have desire in the first place? You can say the root cause of desire is a certain spiritual ignorance. The word ignorance, or avidya, sounds very heavy because we like to think that we're very wise and that we're very learned. So the word avidya sounds a little bit terrible. But it's basically, as long as we perceive that something is different from God, we'll run after it. As long as we think we're separate from God, we'll run after what we think is different from Him. But let me read this part of the commentary. This verse is a praise of the Bhagavatam dedicated to Sri Hari, Narayana himself. He's Bhagwan, the ultimate himself, who is doing the creation as Brahma. He's sustaining the universe as Vishnu, and it is himself also doing the destruction as Shiva. There is no difference between them. The Lord manifests himself in different aspects, in different qualities of himself, but beyond the form, beyond the reality which the mind understands, it is the Supreme Lord himself who is doing everything. And in a sense, this is very much connected also to the lingam, the Shiva lingam, that we will be worshipping this night. 4 times we will be pouring water and elements and bilva leaves and so on. Because the word lingam, of course it represents Shiva, but it's very interesting because what it actually means, it's a symbol. It's an indicator of something. And so the thing is that if everything is Sri Hari, everything is ultimately coming from Him, then you can love Him, you can see Him literally in everything. Yeah. For instance, you might, for sure you know what shaligrams are. And sometimes people say, oh, this is a Rama shaligram, this is a Krishna shaligram, this is a Hayagriva shaligram, this is a whatever. Yeah? So many different forms based on the different shapes and marks on a shaligram. But ultimately, what does it change? It doesn't change anything. And it's so beautiful actually in this temple. And you really, I'm not sure if there's any temple outside of Bhakti Marga where you find that. You have even the Devis carved into a shaligram as a reminder that even that form, if you pierce it, it's also just Sri Hari. And that's why in Sanatana Dharma we worship everything. We can worship it, the sages can worship a tree and see Narayana in that tree. The sages can worship the cow and see Divine Mother in there. And Divine Mother ultimately is also a manifestation of Sri Hari. So the thing is, often what limits this love is just our mind. Because the problem is not that the main problem is that we see that something exists other than God, outside of God. Yeah? But as long as we have that notion that something is different from God, we will have desire for it. We will create attachment to it. Because this is literally what Guruji is saying here. As He is part of the whole creation, He is in everything. There's nothing which is not Him. From the tiniest particle that exists to the mightiest elephant, the largest whale, or the highest mountain, everything is Him. Each one of you seated here is only Him. So there's nothing which is not the Lord. Hell, heaven, earth, everything is a manifestation of His will, and He infused Himself into that manifestation, into His creation. And this is so amazing. During his commentary, Guruji was saying, it's only Sri Hari that is speaking, it is only Sri Hari that is listening. Because everything is just His manifestation. We have this Purusha Suktam, no? Where it said that the Purusha has 1,000 faces, he has 1,000 hands, he has 1,000 feet. And so what does that create in our mind? We think, for sure you've seen these paintings of the Vishwarupa, no? I'm not sure who came up with that first, but somehow every artist, they always paint the Vishwarupa the same. Yeah, there's like one big body, whatever, legs, upper body, torso, and then you have one head in the middle, and then so many heads around. Yeah, for sure you've all seen these paintings, or there's even, it's somewhere, yeah, exactly there. Yeah, this mural there, you can see up, I think Guruji even has a shaligram like that. So this is what we have in our head, no? When we hear the Purusha, Sahasra Shirsha Purushaha, the Purusha has 1,000 faces. But Guruji explained it differently. He says he has 1,000 faces because look at all of your faces. But do we see it like that? No. We don't. And so this is why we worship the Shiva Lingam. This is why we worship the deity. This is why we worship the Shaligam. This is why we worship the tree. We worship the plant. We worship Tulsi Devi. We worship the Gomata, the cow. As a reminder to bring us to this realization that really he's everywhere. He's in everything. Everything is ultimately him. But in our mind, we make these distinctions. That one thing I like, the other thing I don't like. But even in all the things I don't like, in all the people I don't like, God is equally there. Same. And even, Guruji was even saying this about himself. I believe it was, no, it wasn't during the Bhagavad Gita commentary. Anyways, it was some years ago. There's a satsang on YouTube. And he says about himself, don't think that God is closer to me than to you. The only difference is how much you love him. Because then we go from Nara to Narayana. Nara means human being, man, kind. And Narayana is Srihari. And by reflecting him, by loving him, we transform completely into him. Doesn't mean we become him. We're still different from him. Otherwise we couldn't love him. We don't disappear into him. So the Atma always remains. But everything transforms inside of ourselves. But what we do usually is we see everything is different. This is different, this is different, everything is different. I like this person, I hate this person. And then, coming back to this theme of desire, kama, we try to fight it. Because we think Srihari is not there. But even there, he's there. I mean, I don't want to repeat myself. I was already saying this last satsang. But I think it's so appropriate that, when you come up for Darshan, it was Darshan when 2 days ago. We know everything is Srihari, theoretically. No, we've heard it. We know Guruji loves us. We know he doesn't judge us. And yet, we come up there, we're waiting in line, and we're trying to hide something in our mind. Because we judge ourselves for it. Because we think, oh, this negativity is not... God is also there. In your worst thoughts, he's also there. He's also there. But he's there, but we're not there. God is always with us, but we're not with him. Because our focus is on what we see, what we hear, what we touch, what we smell, what we taste. But if we pierce that in everything, he's there. You can love him in everything. A saint doesn't need to have a deity carved in a particular shape that he can love Srihari there. No. He can love Srihari in the stone lying on the road because he's also there, but we just don't see it. Because we choose to fight all the negativity inside of our mind instead of just offering it to him, just transforming it, just to find him inside, and trying to find that union of Shiva and Shakti inside. Okay, Jai Gurudev, enjoy Navaratri, Shivaratri, some Ratri. Every Ratri, every evening, enjoy.
ಮೀಟಿದವ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಕರದೆಯ ಮೀಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ಗಾನವ ಪಾಂಡಿದವ ಹರಿಮೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ ಗಾನವ ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಹರಿಮೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ ಗಾನವ ಪಾಂಡಿದವ ಹರಿಮೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ ಗಾನವ ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಹರಿಮೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ವಿಠಲನ ನೋಡಿದವ ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ 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 ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ಬಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ 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 ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವತಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ವಿಠಲ 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 Shiva, 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 Mahadeva, Maharaj. Shiva, 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 Deva, Maharaj. Shiva, 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 Mahadeva, Maharaj. Shiva, 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 Deva, Maharaj. Shiva, 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 Maheshwara. 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 Shambho Shankara Namah Shivaya. 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 Bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam. Bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam. Bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam. Bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Shiva 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 Maheshwara. Shambho Shankara Namah Shivaya. 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 Bam 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 bole ba bam bam bole ba bam bam bole ba. Bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam 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 bole ba. Bam 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 bole ba bam bam bole ba bam bam bole ba. Bam 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 bole bam 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 bole bam 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 bole ba. Shiva 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 Maheshwara. Bhavani Jai Jai, 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 Bhavani Jai Jai. Kailasa Shakti Shiva Shankari 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 Jai Jai. Bhavani Jai Jai, 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 Bhavani Jai Jai. Kailasa Shakti Shiva Shankari 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 Jai Jai. Namah Shivaya Om, 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 Namah Shivaya Om. Bhavani Jai Jai, 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 Bhavani Jai Jai. Namah Shivaya Om, 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 Namah Shivaya Om. Bhavani Jai Jai, 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 Bhavani Jai Jai. Kailasa Shakti Shiva Shankari 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 Jai Jai. Namah Shivaya Om, 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 Namah Shivaya Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me Prapati Dharmikarataya Mangala Mangala Me Prapati Dharmikarataya Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me Tridanda Darini Godanga Jaya Mangala Mangala Me Tridanda Darini Godanga Jaya Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Rangesha Kainkaryarataya Mangala Mangala Me Rangesha Kainkaryarataya Mangala Mangala Me Mananataya Dharini Dharaya Mangala Mangala Me Mananataya Dharini Dharaya Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Mangala Mangala Me Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Swami Jaya Jagadish Hare Bhakta Janon ke Sankat Dasa Janon ke Sankat Saranam Dura Kare Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Joya Ve Pala Pave Dukha Vina Se Manaka Swami Dukha Vina Se Manaka Sukha Sampati Kara Ave Sukha Sampati Kara Ave Ashtami Te Tanaka Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharananga Ome Kisaki Swami Sharananga Ome Kisaki Tuma Vina Ora Na Doja Tuma Vina Ora Na Doja Ashtanga Ome Kisaki Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Swami Tuma Antarayami Parabrahma Parameshwara Parabrahma Parameshwara Tuma Sabake Swami Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Tuma Karuna Ke Sagara Tuma Palana Karata Swami Tuma Palana Karata Prem Sevaka Tuma Swami Prem Sevaka Tuma Swami Kripa Karo Bharata Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Tuma Oheka Agochara Sabake Pranapati Swami Sabake Pranapati Tisa Vidhi Milon Dayamaya Tisa Vidhi Milon Kripamaya Tuma Kome Tumati Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Dina Bandhu Dukha Harta Tumara Chakavere Swami Tumara Chakavere Govinda mane chakar rakho ji, giridhari lala 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 chakar rakho ji. Tameva mata cha pita tameva, tameva bandhuscha sakha tameva, tameva vidya dravina tameva, tameva sarva mama deva deva, tameva sarva mama deva deva. Govinda asato ma satgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityama mamritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Hari Om. प्रेम से बोलो श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, श्री भूतभृतेश्वरनाथ नरसिंह भगवान की, प्रेम से बोलो श्री राधा कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की, हिमावतार क्रिया बाबज की, श्री रमनुजाचार्य की, प्रेम से बोलो सद्गुरुदेवा श्री स्वामी विश्वानंदा महाप्रभु की। ओम श्री कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपी जनवल्लभाय पराय परम पुरुषाय परब्रह्म मंत्रय तंत्र औषधस्त्र शस्त्राणि सर्वाणि समरान् मित्रोन् मोक्षाय मोक्षाय। ओम नमो भगवते सुदर्शनाय दीप्ति ज्वाला परिता सर्वदिक्शोभामुपत् परस्मरे परब्रह्मणे परम ज्योतिषे स्वाहा। ओम शांति शांति शांति, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः, हरि ओम। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे। श्याम वेंकटरमण गोविंदा, गोपिका जीवन स्मरणं गोविंदा, भक्तवत्सल गोविंदा, गोविंदा गोविंदा गोविंदा। पुंडलीक वरदे हरि गोविंदा, एकनाथ नामदेव पंढरीनाथ महाराज की, श्री रुक्मिणी महारानी देवी की, समस्त भक्त मंडली की।